King 4. The idea of good corporate governance stems from the recognition that organizations form an integral part of society and are therefore held accountable to any current or future stakeholders. The King 4 Code sets out the philosophy, principles, practices, and outcomes which serve as the benchmark for corporate governance in South Africa. It has introduced an apply and explain regime which recommends the transparency of organizations throughout the application of their corporate governance practices. The 17 key principles listed in the King 4 Code are divided into 4 groups, linked by a common theme or concept. 3 of the principles address the organization's ethical culture. 2 relate to the principles for performance and value creation. Another 2 principles cover the organization's trust, good reputation, and legitimacy. And the remaining 10 principles all address adequate and effective control. The key benefits of using King 4 principles in your organization include boosted reliability and improved reputation. A well-governed organization can access finance at more desirable rates, is more appealing to investors, and tends to attract loyal customers and talented employees. More control, transparency, and a stronger resistance to fraud, which is one of the greater risks for organizations in South Africa at present. Improved ability to mitigate risks. This adds to an organization's disaster recovery capabilities and ensures the organization is more robust. Clear succession plans for high-profile leaders. This prevents any detrimental interruptions in leadership. How can WWISE help you with King 4? King 4 has principles related to ISO 9001-2015 Quality Management Systems and ISO 31000-2018 Risk Management Guidelines to assist in ensuring a framework of good governance. The ISO 37000-2021 Guidance for the Governance of Organizations outlines key principles, relevant practices, and a framework to guide the governance of organizations in how to meet their responsibilities so that they can fulfill their purpose. Are you looking to ensure that your company is implementing King 4 principles by obtaining certification in related ISO standards? Reach out to WWISE for a gap assessment quotation and allow us to help you implement one or more of these highly beneficial ISO standards in your organization. Our project plan includes the following steps. Step 1. Gap assessment. We review existing documentation and records, map it to the ISO standards, legal and other requirements, and scope the amount of work required to conform. Step 2. Documentation. We develop your ISO system and documentation and conduct awareness training for all staff. Step 3. Implementation. We help to generate records and conduct various training interventions to ensure an adequate level of skills transfer. Step 4. Certification. We take you through the certification process. Contact us today on 086 109 9473 or Cape Town 021 525 9159. You can also email us at admin@wwise.co.za.